Welcome to SmartChat AI. Today I'm going to do a demonstration on how you can set up your AI agents in under 5 minutes. First, we're going to talk about the plans. First one here, you can see you've got a free lifetime plan. This is designed for smaller websites. You can see you've got 400 characters of storage. You get 100 interactions per month, one chatbot, and one user. For those largest template style websites on the 19 plan, you get 2 million characters, 1,000 interactions, one chatbot, one user. And for those larger websites, you want the $99 plan. This will be basically for product-based businesses or any websites that are heavy in content. You get 12 million characters, 5,000 interactions per month, 3 chatbots, 3 users. And then we have our enterprise plan, which gets you 20 million characters, 20,000 interactions, and 10 chatbots. Now you would have already selected one of these plans. So the free plan is for lifetime. And if you selected the $19.99 or $4.99, you would have started your 30-day free trial with no credit card required. Now you can switch between these plans through your free trial without having to enter any credit card details. As we scroll down, you can see here we set everything up for you. This is a one-time payment of $2.99. If you're having trouble setting up your chatbot or you don't have time and you want someone to do it for you, you can let our experts set that up for you. And underneath here, you can find your add-ons. So things like if you need extra message credits, additional chatbots, and of course you can also buy additional storage. And for those people who want to remove the Powered by SmartChat branding on those lower plans, you can pay $29 a month on the free and the $19 plan, and you can remove Powered by SmartChat off the iframe. So let's jump into the next step. So this is our dashboard here, and this is where we can create a new chatbot. So first we're going to click Add New Chatbot, and I like to start with the website. And so we're going to put in a website, and we're going to hit Fetch. Now what this is going to do, this is going to basically scrape all the content of all your web pages on your website, and it's going to take all of that text and it's going to save it into a knowledge base. And this is what your chatbot is going to be referring to every time one of your clients asks a question. Now this can take up to 5 minutes depending on the size of your website. So for larger websites like the one that I'm doing now, it may take up to 5 minutes. For smaller websites, it's going to be much quicker. So please just be patient and wait for it to complete. Great, so now you can see that we've crawled the entire website. We've got 989 links, so quite a large website. And we've got over 7.5 million characters. So when you crawl your website, if you find that you've gone over your allowance, you can just quickly go back into your account settings here and just upgrade your plan or get additional storage so we can create your chatbot for you. Okay, from here, I go to my questions and answers. Here we can add in any of your top questions and answers to train the chatbot on. Then we have text. We can type in text, put in company information, addresses, phone numbers, stuff like that. And then we also have the ability to upload files. So any customer-facing files and stuff that you want to upload, you can go from there. Once you've done all that, then you just got to hit Create Chatbot. And now that you've created the chatbot, you land onto Playground here. Now, Playground is where you can test your chatbot before you make it go live on your website. So here you can ask it all a bunch of different questions, and then you can go back into your knowledge base and refine it to make sure it's answering the way you want it to. Next step, we'll go into settings. Okay, first we want to customize the chatbot. So we go to Chat Interface, and here we can see we can put our initial messages. So these are the initial messages you can see here popping up on our support bot. Then you've got suggested messages. Suggested messages are your predefined questions you might want your customers asking. You can add in a footer, change the name, upload some icons and your logo, and change the colors on your responses. Once that's all been completed, you want to move over to model. And in the model here, you can set up your custom instructions. This is a place where you can say, well, if you don't know the answer to a question, this is how I want you to respond. So this is where you can customize your bot in the way you want it to behave. After you put in some custom instructions, you can then choose the model that you want to use. So I generally use GPT-4 Turbo. And then we can choose an industry, and this is how the chatbot behaves. So you might want it as a real estate assistant, and we can choose 2 types of conversation styles. I generally just choose one. If I want it to be question-led, brief and direct, and you can also choose your tone of voice. Once that's all been done, you just update, And then we can move on to leads. So leads is where you can customize your lead form in your chatbot. So you can see here, this is a form and you can customize this. So you can change your title, your name, your email, and your phone number. You can see we've got need help, let's get you sorted, which you would enter here. So you just got to make sure you turn these on, then click update, and then we move on to notifications, and your lead form is ready to start capturing leads instantly. In notifications, this is where you're going to get your reports. You can get daily, weekly, and monthly reports. You can get one for leads, and you can get one for your conversations. So again, you just need to turn these on, add in email addresses. You can add more than one. Click update, and that's going to send you a report based on what you've selected here. Now, if someone does fill out your lead form, you're instantly going to get an email every single time with the customer's information as a snapshot of the conversation. From here, we're just about done. We just need to go to embed on site. Now, on embed on website, you just need to get this bit of code and give it to your IT person. It'll take just 2 minutes to add to any website, and then your chatbot is ready to go to start answering customer questions and start capturing leads. If you have any questions, you can use our support bot down the bottom here, and we also have our user guide.